Sunday. Coming to you live from Hollywood. Thanks for clicking in. We'll be in a quieter place sooner. Thanks for joining. The one thing we often question is whether people will actually stop in that particular crosswalk, but I have to tell you, the camera makes it all possible. Aloha! We're doing a night walk just for you so you can see how safe it is out here. We're at Sunset and Bandas. This is where one of the Netflix office buildings is. It's kind of a misty, foggy night. Always makes the city look a little see what's happening this holiday weekend. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys have tomorrow off. Inauguration Day. Martin Luther King Day, more importantly. Weather's pretty nice. It's a good 51. I thought it was cool. Feels good once you get moving. Wow. I was watching it's crazy that they saw in New York. I was watching a live stream earlier from the city. And it looked like it was just starting to snow. And that's like hope you're alright. Somebody on it. was fun. It was a good start. So we're walking down Sunset towards Vine. Check out that little area. I guess a holiday weekend. Good time to get around LA, by the way. Free fares today and for the past week. Really excellent to aid in congestion, taking the subway in particular.
Pero por eso necesito hacer esta directiva.
Hey Ty, thank you for staying up so late tonight. I just wanted to walk around at night because everything looks a little magical. Palladium and whatever is happening at Sugarfish. Even though it says not to. Because jaywalking is legal in LA. It's just the office buildings at Paramount. We tried to walk by Paramount, but there was a really bad connection in front of the studio. I'm gonna try it again though. I think I might get a Wi-Fi boost this month. I've never been to Sugarfish because there's usually too much of a line. Or cost involved, maybe. Maybe it's the cost involved.
These like my bitches.
You know, people love it. You think we'll be able to walk in front of the Palladium? It's like... Okay. Looks like something's happening at the Palladium tonight.
They don't know when real niggas is like, hey, this is us.
I've been in her shoes. That's why I'm like, I can relate. On the other side.
I'm trying this one. You just can't go on this side.
You're on two different sides. You're on the other side. You can see who's pushing for her to go there. No one is.
I'm sorry, are you guys for the event?
We're walking past. Thanks. Maybe we're not supposed to walk over here. Man, it's somebody in Ryan Reed. We'll be alright. We'll just walk through.
In case we don't face to face.
So, Queen Ben's, we are pretty close to Hollywood, Sunset and Vine. Through the crowd of so the crowd looks like or the line, sorry. Looks like it goes back here too. I feel like we should have walked over there. Right. So you can see what Hollywood looks like when they go out. Hey Bethy, thanks for watching. Should I go try to crash? I'm thinking appropriately dressed for sure. Sneakers and jeans. Everybody is wearing their Sunday best. In Hollywood, we do our makeup on the street. In Hollywood, our idea of a dessert is a protein cookie that's low in sugar. Usually oatmeal and raisin. I don't know if it's low in sugar. It's like sugar, it's like made with maple syrup. Lenny and Larry's cookies. I'm a huge fan of Lenny and Larry's cookies. They do not sponsor. Yet. Hey, thank you guys so much for joining Walking in LA tonight.
Also, thanks for subscribing.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Also, we hit 500 subscribers today. Yay.
Yeah, so thanks for being here and supporting. That was a nice little milestone.
My friend, we live for sale.
We're good, man.
We're good.
Actually brought it on, dude. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Have a good one. It wasn't a bad price, actually. He was selling $5 pre-rolls.
Yeah, I didn't know that you were such a Courtney Love fan. She's... I actually love that song. My whole.
It's a great name.
Alright, coming up to Hollywood Boulevard. I wonder if folks are flipping records in Amoeba tonight. I actually was walking
In LA?
LA. I was walking my dogs earlier in LA and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to walk tonight. It's so cold.
California cold.
California cold, by the way. So 80. It's actually really pleasant. 51. There's one of those hyperbaric oxygen chambers. There's no one in it. Fun. I might like to try that sometime. I can do it on the live. Leave records. Busy on Sunday night. I would love to live upstairs from Amoeba Records, I think. We're at Sunset and Vine. I think you asked about Sunset and Vine yesterday. So I started on Sunset and Vine today. I should have taken a night walk from Hollywood. So, Hollywood Boulevard and Parks, Sunday night, early weekend. Not particularly late at night. Yeah, I was wondering also, Queen Benz, were you talking to Dow Jones when you said you were watching the market? Assuming the market is closed tomorrow, or the holiday. No crypto, even better. What's going on? What am I missing right now?
Hey, I get it, man. I get it.
Smart way to go, for sure. No doubt we'll see some changes this week. Hollywood and Vine. Every time I come here, I do take a look at that building because I just kind of love it. Iconic. And Katsuya is, I'm not sure. I just noticed that now. It looks like Showgirls is not open. I love these places though. The donor, the Turkish donor place. Sorry about that. Different parts of Hollywood have been really kind of cool at one time or another. And they kind of fade and another spot pops up or another area pops up. I always imagine Miami to be really clean. LA, by virtue of the fact that it doesn't rain a lot here, it gets kind of dusty sometimes. This fire hydrant over here is my arch nemesis. I'm not allowed to walk near it. For your Star Wars cocktail fantasy. Thai, again, Greco's Pizza from Pretty Woman. I want to dip down here for 1 second. Chicken. You can get a tattoo. Body piercing. Whatever it may be, particulate. It's dusty here. Smells good.
Oh, okay.
Fresh on the grill, they on the grill.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
What's that wire? So this area has a lot of tiny little bars in it. Also Dream Hotel is right there. The Spotlight Bar, which is not the same Spotlight Bar as it was 100 years ago. Maybe it was called the Spotlight Club. Is this coffee shop on Selma? I think this coffee shop maybe used to be kind of cool. And then we got a little food plaza. I want to check out this area. So this area is always on the verge. Please subscribe to chat. We're Walking in LA, live streaming every day in January. I think cool people still come here.
We're here.
The coolest people only, though, not the people that are well known yet, but the people that are well known by the well known. The cognoscente, if you will. So here's a place that is kind of cool, buried in the middle of this. Another record store, the record parlor. Across the way we have Tao and Dream again. Walk-in clinic if you need it. And then Mama Shelter. This place is pretty cool. Cool people go here. I've seen the paparazzi outside of here. Not that we're paparazzi hunters.
What? Said we're paparazzi.
We're gonna go back up to Hollywood. This is a beautiful post office. Absolutely tied the lesbian, the LGTP.
Bro.
Oh, there's another hotel.
Yeah.
The LGBTQ plus center is on Schrader over there.
Very resourceful. spot.
Here's the Hotel Mark Twain.
That wasn't meant to be like a joke. He's just bad at.
At that acronym, it was definitely not supposed to be a joke. Hi. I've been to the LGBT Center. Oh my god, I can't say it at all.
Yeah, it's just,
LGBTQ. I'm gonna stop saying it now. I've been there. I go there to get my medicine. My cholesterol medicine. No, but you can get acupuncture. Just saying. I think it provides a great service. And even though I pay for insurance, I go there anyway because I like knowing that the money that I pay to go to see the doctor goes somewhere to help the maximum amount of people. Okay, enough about politics and my liberal points of view. We are walking in LA. Stinky. Walking Hollywood Boulevard on a Sunday night. Getting some GTA vibes. Pacific View. Playmates is closed. Isn't that sad? I don't know, I've never shopped there, but Playmates closed. Chicken is the place here around Hollywood Boulevard. Well, Ty, we still have the Hustler Superstore. I don't want to get a strike, so. And also, there are tons of shoe and stripper stores still around on the boulevard. I just don't know where strippers actually strip anymore. Thanks so much for walking with us. We are walking in LA. We're walking in down Hollywood Boulevard.
That's me. What's this speed do?
Hey, Greg. Fires are still happening, but somewhat under control right now.
We're not close to that.
We're not very close to them in Hollywood. There was the Celtic fire that was about half a mile from here, but we're just really affected by this smoke. Live streaming every night in January. Netflix bought it and restored it. I think it's nice. I don't know if it's quite its former glory, as it really smells like garlic bread, but it does smell like garlic bread.
It really does.
This place used to be, I feel like I read in this weird book, Shirley Temple's favorite place to eat. Cat and Fiddle.
so he walk around, he got a sweater plus the lens. Man, he can do better. He was fine, chillin', got his stuff in cheddar. Hey, see the vibe, I'm feeling very great. I'm on the top of the dome, you know I never hesitate. Yes.
Can you feel the beat with it more? Can you
Check out the plaza. It's kind of misty out tonight. Hey, yeah, no, welcome. Good to see you tonight. I'm gonna walk to the Hollywood sign right now. Or to the viewing deck. The Hollywood sign was lit up. I'm sure that's environmentally bad, but it'd be kind of nice, or if it like glowed. Again, probably environmentally bad. But no, alas. this. I didn't think we'd be able to see it. You can kind of see like that little string of lights that don't light it up. I think that's where it is. Creaming down this thing. Hey Ruben, happy Sunday. Thanks for joining. Let's get a bird's eye view of this place. You can go up about 2 levels. I really hate going up to the 3rd level. Do it. I barely want to stand up. I like the elephants, I just don't like what they're
Jesus Christ, when your heart is cold and yet you shiver. Some of y'all, you just been acting and pretending. He can really save me, changing up your frame here. He made the government is on his shoulders. Jesus Christ, you know, he the only way. You ain't got to smoke that loud no more, you know. Hallelujah, that's how you know, yeah. Tell all my soul, you know, you preaching every church. So now I'm here, feeling kind of lame, feeling like a slave. I can smell that reefer on your breath, man, it doesn't say. I smell that love on your shirt, man, it doesn't say. Hardly even get you high, hardly even get you high. Why you smoking on that la? Come in the day, devil, he's a liar. Jesus Christ, he a Messiah, don't you know he take you high? Jesus says, my friend, oh, he's calling you, he's calling you. Will you answer the call tonight? Will you continue to live your life doing the same cyclical things over and over and over, expecting a different result?
And I really hate this particular escalator, so I really can't. It just dangles really do hate heights. I'm actually not trying to get over it. I'm okay with it. I just avoid heights.
Just don't look down.
Thanks for the advice. I'm not looking down at all. I'm kind of letting the camera look down. Yeah, I wish this mall were better utilized. Or fuller. It tries though. It's just cool because there are also these little places that you can just hang out here, and when it's sunny, you can see the Hollywood sign. Or the El Capitan, or people playing in the little courtyard. I have to say though, it smells so good here, like some kind of burger or onion that is fried. I think in the shape of a ring. Onion ring, they call them. We're gonna go buy Johnny Rockets one more time. It's probably that's what I smell. Yeah, Johnny Rockets burger with an onion ring on it.
Try the gummy worms shake.
Kind of. This Cold Stone Creamery is also originally here.
It really smells pretty crazy when we walk by.
I might smell the waffle cone tonight. And so also this is another place you can see. Get some views. Thai Cold Stone is definitely a West Coast thing. I've never heard of it before. I I came out here. And I feel like for a while they were everywhere. And this one just remains. The modern entrance to the Chinese 6. We're at the rooftop at Ovation. It maybe is not the top of the roof, but as we are walking in LA, thank you for checking us out on a Sunday night. A bunch of little places to eat. Let's go to the fourth floor of Man's Chinese Theater. For a while, this was a Willy Wonka store, actually. Hey John, thanks for joining us. Thank you. Always looks a little more majestic on a misty night. I don't recall that song actually.
Tem os Avengers ali.
Okay, so the big question is $5 self-serve open? The answer is going to be no.
I really hope it is. I mean, no, it's not.
You're invited to Madame Tussauds,
In response to that comment, I don't know. I just can't imagine like thinking it's patriotic to hate your own country or like parts of it.
Tank top, t-shirt, ball cap, street side, snow globe, travel pillows 5.
Or at least the people that live there.
Save money right in here.
I'm not licking the boot for the government.
Sale, come on in, save tonight.
Alright, so there's my copyright strike for the night. This video will not be seen in Russia or Belarus. And the nobodies are the coolest people in LA. I used to love that song.
Now it just makes the channel harder to find.
Yep.
But we love it.
We are, hey, I know we're just at the end of Boulevard. We got a nice, I've been coming here during the sunset so much and it kind of looks nice at night, so I wanted to take a night walk. Thought it might be busier on Sunday night because tomorrow is Martin Luther King Day and a lot of people have the day off. I don't think Dale would mind. I used to see Dale Boozy all the time when I lived in Boston.
When you were walking in Boston.
When I was walking in Boston. Nobody moves their car in the Boston. Dale is a woman. She was the lead singer of the band Missing Persons, and they sing Walking in LA.
Thanks, they got that time.
And at the end of this, it will be a time for Tecate for sure. All I can smell is hello, wild wing friends.
I haven't been there in like a decade.
I haven't been there in a decade since it was just called Wild Wings. And maybe this is that place. It always smells great. Would you be wilding for those wings?
It's a beer.
I actually agree, it's pretty disgusting, but it smells great. It always smells like a better idea than it actually is.
I think you're thinking of Wingstop.
No, Wingstop. Yeah, Wingstop, actually.
I feel like...
I don't know if I've ever been to Buffalo Wild Wings, now that I say that. Maybe once. Forgettable.
I'm not gonna lie, I mean, that was over a decade ago though, too, and I was drunk, so I enjoyed it.
I went to Hooters once. It was pretty gross.
Wingstop it is.
And Wingstop is actually pretty yucky. Should we get Wingstop?
We definitely went through a small, tiny phase, that's for sure. You gotta know it to trash it, you know?
Hooters was really gross, but it was on Hollywood
I think you just, I went to the one in Hollywood. I think you just go for the experience of staying.
I feel like I heard about it my whole life, and I was like, oh, maybe I should go. For the kitsch of it, but it was definitely not worth it. And it's gone. It used to be here right up on this next block in Hollywood Boulevard.
I'm glad I at least tried it one time. As awful as, you know, the concept. It's not that.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we kind of just went through a little phase and that was it. Like, I don't know. It's not. I think maybe we just don't like how we feel afterwards. There you go. Maybe let's just say it's so good we can't control ourselves.
It's like the half gallon of ice cream. It's great. And the next day, not so much.
Or in the middle of the night.
Or in the middle of the night.
TMI.
TMI, I know, I'm sorry.
Is that like a specific spot or just in general hot chicken? No, I mean, we don't get me wrong, we love like hot wings. I love hot wings.
He makes them all the time, actually.
There was also a spot that I used to get them from. I think it was like Melrose Cafe or something like that?
Melrose Cafe.
That was a little phase for a moment. But hot chicken, yeah, we do it. Love hot chicken.
I love almost every hot chicken sandwich except for Chick-fil-A. And I think maybe Kentucky Fried Chicken. But Dave's Hot Chicken is my go-to hot chicken. Because it's in the neighborhood. There's also like the Red Chicks or the Hot Chicks, and that's really good too.
There was another spot on this side of the street that we went to.
Best FKN Chicken.
No, I have not tried Pioneer Chicken.
I have not tried Pioneer Chicken, but I've seen the signs. Pioneer
sounds
Chicken's
lovely.
old-timey, kind of like
Sounds great.
H-Salt fish and chips.
What's the story? What's the tea?
Where do I see the Pioneer Chicken sign?
When I was younger, I was like deathly afraid of anything spicy, so much to the point where I wouldn't even like eat onions or anything with like pepper. To me, that was spicy. But now that I'm older, I'm like addicted to it and can't get enough. I feel like I have to make up for the lost time.
I'm glad they finally took the Santa beard. No, ACDC will block my video. Maybe only in Russia and Belarus.
Why do you say that?
Because that's where my videos always get blocked. It's the music. But the YouTube will allow you to go back in and erase that. I usually don't do it because it's only blocked in Russia and Belarus. Not that I'm not saying anything bad about Russia or Belarus. But I usually just leave it. That really pissed me off. I grew up on ACDC. But yeah, YouTube lets you edit it out. They give you the warning, and then you can just go and edit it out. It's the emptiest I've ever seen that McDonald's. I wonder what they're turning that into. Is that the thing from The Fly? Like the pod that he went into in The Fly? Remember that movie, The Fly?
I saw the remake with.
That's what I'm talking about. Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
And you saw The Simpsons, where that Halloween episode where they mock that Bart turns into a fly.
Yeah.
It looked like the pod from The Fly. The world's tallest man statue is gone.
Lurch,
Lurch is also gone.
not to be confused with.
No, it wasn't.
But
the
that's-
statue wasn't Lurch. The Lurch was here, the Scientologist.
I was joking.
Oh.
We'll leave that to streets.
Not with the camera.
We'll pass on that.
I walk through Scientology all the time. I walked through it the other day. Not the building, but the property.
Not by like choice. Like it's just kind of inevitable in the neighborhood.
More souvenirs.
Hey, it can happen.
Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, the pig and whistle. That's what I call it. I call it the cat and fiddle. The pig and whistle is now Mr. Tempo Cantina. I ate at the pig and whistle once. Or twice, actually. It was pretty mediocre. It was just like legendary.
Late camera action.
I thought about it for a second, but I hate carrying stuff.
Doesn't carry a phone.
Isn't that what we all need? Money for bread and soup. I actually was thinking of
Waymo.
Look at our little Waymo. Look, it's not hitting anything. The oldest restaurant in Hollywood with classic dining.
Would you guys get in a driverless car?
Would anybody get in a Waymo? I have not tried Cabo Cantina. It looks like too much for me. Like too much of a loud place. It looks fun, but like it looks more like a place that I would go to have drinks.
Are you saying your
And
party
nacho.
days are over?
Yeah, and nacho, just a single nacho. I had friends who went to the Cabo Cantina all the time.
Brad summer's over.
Look up. No, I've never been there either. I'm definitely gonna. I pretty much stay kind of close to home, and I really don't drink that much. Lucha Libre? Sorry. Thai Lucha Libre. Not Nacho Libre. Air One. That's the answer to your
That's
question.
not true. Shut up.
Ty, all the popular people in Hollywood are at Air One.
That's not true. I mean, it depends what you mean by popular too. That's stupid. I guess I wouldn't know. We've never been inside an Air One, and we'll never go inside an Air One.
For a while, I thought it was a German store.
You know what? Boycott Air One.
Good night, guys.
You too. Thanks.
Hey, mature young man. Oleg Vault is right. Thanks for watching.
AMC.
Hey MC. Thanks so much for subscribing and chatting. And walking in LA, walking down Hollywood Boulevard. Live streaming every day in January. Agreed, Ty. Well, you ain't seen nothing.
Live
Mr.
stream?
Young man.
You guys are live streaming?
Sure.
Twitch?
No.
YouTube.
YouTube? Yeah, because I subscribe to everybody on YouTube. What's your YouTube, bro?
It's
Walking in LA.
Here. Go ahead, bro. Don't worry about it.
You
You got Nah, well, I subscribe to everybody, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like the night watchers, everybody. Yeah, bro, just let me know. How much you guys do a subscription?
He just started out actually.
How much is your subscription?
So he has he actually just got like 500 subscribers. So he's just stepping into the realm.
So you put him on, you putting him on then, huh? I like that. I like that, bro. Oh yeah. Let me know. Shit, I got out of work, man. They canceled I work at a parking company, right? But the first show was good, but then the last show they canceled it, man. So fucking
Get off early.
yeah, homie over here owns a fucking what's it called? Not vape, no the fucking
Hookah.
right here, bro. Owns it. He's like, hey man, I'm off early. We'll come through.
It's that one right there.
All right, walking LA. Subscribe, bro.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah, no, hell yeah. You guys do a sub, bro? How much you guys do your subs for?
We don't know. We haven't done anything like that yet, so we're just stepping into it.
$1.
$1?
Hey,
Give us the insight.
do it for $1, bro. Do it for a couple months, 6 months. Yeah, bro. Do it for $1.
Appreciate
Do
it.
it for $1.
Appreciate the insight. For sure.
Do it for $1.
Thank you. Always love to connect with other
And
people.
we have this walking in LA is really hard to find because anytime you look for it, or we look for it, we have it comes up with a missing person song.
I have to type in Freddy Krueger video. I can't find it. I swear.
Thank you so much for clicking in. We are walking in LA, live streaming in Hollywood, the tail end of Hollywood Boulevard.
I'm gonna go to the little market.
Yeah.
What time did you go?
Like an hour after it opened. I did this walk yesterday, but a little bit earlier. Again, this is our neighborhood, so I kind of like checking things out down here. And I went to the Thai market, kind of street market, and it looked a little empty. I'm starving though. Not starving, but I am hungry. Shouldn't say that. don't doubt that we're living in a time loop or a matrix. But back to street food and buying street food and trying out street food. I would really, really like to do that a couple times on this channel. Go for a walk to street food. But I'm just getting used to live streaming and talking for 2 hours straight.
We don't really go to Whole Foods much.
Or Popeyes, ever.
No offense, just doesn't. We don't ever cross paths with it.
Except for every time we walk down Hollywood Boulevard. But we never stop at Popeyes. We're more likely to get a bagel sandwich from Dunkin' Donuts than Popeyes, I have to say.
Which happens like once
Which
a
happens
year.
like twice a
Once,
year.
once every 2 years.
Actually, I think we've had 3 bagel sandwiches last year from Popeyes. I mean Dunkin' Donuts.
Really? And then you started making them yourself.
And usually I just make a breakfast sandwich myself.
Right? It's like a video game engine. There's nothing there because we're not looking at it.
It only renders when you look at it. I think it's always evident in these walking videos.
Anyways.
And Showgirls did not open. It is Sunday night. It is Sunday night.
They should turn it into a show, guys.
You can see show guys in a bar.
That's true. Oh wait, no, it is open. Charlie.
Oh wait, I take it back. Showgirls is open tonight. It reminds me of New York.
Let's go.
Should we go live and show? I'm joking. No, I can't.
Today's Sunday.
Today is Sunday. I actually keep forgetting it's Sunday myself. There's no judgment in that. I doubt you can get that Popeyes deal for $7.99 here.
Yeah, that sounds too good to be true. But I could be wrong.
You know, I might check out Popeyes next time I walk by. I want to really learn how to use the intermission setting. So I'll be able to stop and use the bathroom.
Church's chicken? I've never tried it. Have you?
I feel like I have tried Church's chicken. I've never tried Raisin Cane's chicken. Yeah, no, I have tried Church's chicken. Oh, Elizabeth Berkley was in Showgirls.
You know, I can't think of strip clubs and not think of GTA. If you know, you know.
I'm going with Diet Coke.
But not with the AI generated samples.
No. KFC is the original.
Not here. No curfew here. We're pretty far from the fires. Luckily. And thankfully.
sunset. And there's a long line in the record store.
I see some Lord.
I see Ed Sheeran all over the wall. 9 Inch Nails. Oh, and that's Management right there. The album of that song. Oh, Mark Allman. MGMT. And that one.
MGMT.
Whatever. Management. Hey Kate, thanks for signing up, clicking in. We were just at the tail end of Hollywood Boulevard.
Do we watch any shows or movies? Not as much as we should, honestly. Especially on the movies, on the movie part, we're really bad at like going to the movies and seeing new things.
Yeah. I saw Sonic 3.
We'll leave it at that. Yeah, the last movie we saw in theaters was Sonic 3, so that should tell you enough.
I feel like we watch a lot of movies in October also.
Like
Halloween
at home?
movies, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, it's just like, I would say you're more of a movie TV person than I am. That's 100% true. I'm more of a video game person, TBH. TBH? To Beverly Hills? Fine. Severance is pretty good. Yeah, we've heard that, man. I think you've watched a couple episodes, right?
I watched the first season of Severance, actually. It takes so long for the next season to come on, or the next season to come on, that I kind of forget about it. But I'm gonna definitely watch it for sure. I think Adam Scott's great.
Oh, definitely. A lot of fine people. A lot of hot people. Substance movie is rad.
Oh, I totally want to see the Substance movie. I was actually going to say that, but I haven't.
Is that you?
I forgot. Yeah, it's the one with Demi Moore. Demi, not Demi.
You could never assume. You never know. You'd be surprised.
H2YZK, we are here for that. We're here for everyone. I'm really here for better vision though, so sometimes I can't read the names.
We love it all here.
Alright, so remember the scene we walked by earlier today, people waiting to get into what looked like a Christmas event actually. We're gonna walk back by it. So at this point, people should be outside throwing up.
It's too early for that. They're still in there.
Maybe not.
It's like 9. It's like 8:54.
Maybe 10 more, 15 more minutes.
You know, not just LA. I think
the world has hot people.
I'm not trying to sound like
It smells like
lovey-dovey,
baby
but
powder.
everyone's beautiful, man. Everyone's lovely.
Oh, that's really nice of you. Everyone is beautiful. Looks like everybody got in. I don't think my cord's that low. It just starts to jerk the camera.
Any raves? I guess I went to a thing last night that was pretty ravey, I'd say so. I won't reveal too much, but it was fun.
I mean,
It was like a very classic DTLA.
Yeah, it was downtown, under the bridge, in the warehouse district of something. Very, very underground.
It was cool. It was a
shall we
good time.
say. Alright, we're taking the crowd from across the street this time. I felt like the security guard was gonna yell at me.
Honolulu, never been, but I want to. Not sure what that means.
I have no idea who Vanna Bardo or Ryan, whatever is, Ryan Red.
Oh, the names on the Palladium thing? Definitely unknown. You know, you know. No, it said Brian Reed.
Yeah, Ryan Reed, but R-E-I-D, so a fancy spelling of Reed.
South Beach, Miami.
We'll take that as
I
a
can see that.
compliment, actually. No, that's definitely a compliment. Parts of I can see it too. And then parts of it remind you of the Wild Wild West. Check this out, Kate. This is Gower Gulch. This is where the cowboys used to hang out to get picked for movies. When they made cowboy movies. And so they built a lovely shopping plaza around this little area.
There used to be a Rite Aid. Where you could get your Thrifties ice cream.
You can still get Thrifty's ice cream. The grocery store, right? But also,
It doesn't hit the same fresh from the Rite Aid.
I know for a fact it can't be more than that because
there are no more cowboys. At least not here. Not at Cartwright's.
I wouldn't mind a couple. And then you can end the day with the nice Denny's classic.
The Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. That's a Denny's. Maybe that's IHOP.
I've never been to IHOP.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been to IHOP.
It's basically like Denny's.
Rebranded.
Maybe a little more old-fashioned-y feeling.
What does the chat think? IHOP or Denny's?
Yeah, what do you guys think? IHOP or Denny's? Or Bickford's?
What?
Bickford's. I grew up with something called Bickford's.
Oh, isn't there another one? No, I guess that's it. Denny's. We got one Denny's.
One Denny's. Remember IHOP tried to, IHOP.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got two IHOPs coming in strong.
Even though IHOP tried to rebrand itself as a burger place,
Oh yeah, that was good.
I think they did that on purpose.
And another Denny's, so we're tied here. There you go.
Maybe.
That makes sense. That would make sense that IHOP would have better pancakes given the name. That checks out.
Yeah, I feel like you might be right there. I like Denny's for a grilled cheese and fries.
In a sense, it's like Denny's is reliable for that, you know, after a night out and you want to just like get down.
Get down and greasy.
Do you like Malibu? I've never been to Malibu.
You've been to Malibu.
Oh wait, sorry. I don't know, for whatever reason.
Yeah,
when I read Malibu, I was just thinking of like
Hawaii.
I don't know what I was thinking actually. It's so funny. Maybe we are a little high. But yeah, we do like Malibu. I remember going to like the national park there and really loving it.
That's the beach that we go to all the time in Malibu. That
Definitely a high moment.
secret beach. Oh no. Maui is in Hawaii.
Oh no, someone said, I'm reading the chat.
Oh.
Miami.
Excuse me. I haven't been to the Comedy Cellar in a while.
Sorry.
So here's a nice little story, that lovely Arby's sign. It's kind of a landmark on the Boulevard here.
I've never been to the Comedy Cellar.
I prefer my coffee when I make it at home because it's the cheapest. But if I'm out, I go to Starbucks.
Ew.
But I do love Earth Cafe also. But there are not very many of them around. There's one downtown and then, you know, that one in that little... where the Bodhi tree used to be on
Although
Melrose.
we really haven't gone to Starbucks in a long time. reasons. Starbucks is overrated.
I just like coffee. Like, and Dunkin' Donuts, too weak for me. Ty likes gas station coffee. I remember her mentioning that before. I can get a 7-Eleven coffee sometimes. Haunted Netflix sculpture. Cyberpunk. Agreed, mature. Or a 7-Eleven coffee over none. I'll also take gas station or 7-Eleven coffee over waiting in a really long line at a coffee shop.
You know, you do what you gotta do to get by.
I like kind of strongish coffee, but not like a dark roast, a medium roast, but made with the appropriate amount of coffee and water. So it's not like when you put a drop of cream in it, it turns manila colored.
What about you, chat? What do you guys like? How do you like
I also
it?
will drink McDonald's coffee.
How do you like your coffee?
So James, you were onto something with McDonald's coffee.
Medium roast with cream.
I have tried the Armenian coffee.
We buy that sometimes at our local grocery store.
Yeah, we have a market. Actually, it's a chain market, and there's two in our neighborhood called John's, but they're more than just those two. And they sell coffee that is $8.99 per pound. They're beans also. So I always get the beans there. And we've gotten the Armenian coffee. And also made the Armenian coffee the Armenian way.
I prefer my coffee with just some cream, but I don't mind just regular black coffee either.
I definitely have an AM PM coffee. I think for a pound of coffee beans, $8.99 is pretty fantastic, actually.
In these dystopian days.
So real quick, 101 seems to be free-flowing on a Sunday night. Both towards downtown and Hollywood Hills.
Thanks for joining us tonight, and thanks for all the support and liking and subscribing and all that stuff. We really, really appreciate it.
We are walking in LA and we are live streaming every day in January. James, Folgers feels like there's extra caffeine in it. We love Chicago. I used to work somewhere where they would only buy us the cheapest coffee, and so we would get Folgers, and after a couple cups of Folgers, I was like grinding my teeth, chewing the inside of my mouth. We used to call it the crack coffee. Is it snowing in Chicago? We know it's snowing in New York. We won't complain about the 55 degrees it is here. You should try Folgers if you really want to feel the buzz. Also, 7-Eleven.
Hope you're feeling better, James.
Oh yeah, for sure, James. Maybe lay off the Folgers. I also think about getting some decaf. Because we've started to drink coffee more than just in the morning.
Which we really probably shouldn't.
Right. Both of us have coffee habits, right? And maybe little heart issues, so to speak. But so I think about getting decaf all the time for a little mix-up. Because in the afternoon, I just feel like I want something warm. On a cold California day. I have actually heard that before. My cardiologist told me that you should not drink coffee until you've had water.